Please try this inside your room. So the people who have not gained admission. Hi besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Busolami, a 400 level science laboratory technology student at Osun State University, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about UNIOSUN. If you have gained admission into UNIOSUN, congratulations. And if you're yet to gain admission, even when they said they've dropped their last batch, hold on, I have a message for you at the end of this video. So you guys, I wrote down a list of things I'll be talking about, things you obviously need to know before entering the school. So yeah, let's get into the video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So first thing you need to know is UNIOSUN. What is UNIOSUN? Where is UNIOSUN? All those stuffs. So UNIOSUN is a state university known as University of Osun, also known as Osun State University. It was founded 2006, and it is also known as the 3080 University. Meaning, if you hear 3080, it means 30th State University and 80th University in Nigeria. Before you come to UNIOSUN, there are two ways to confirm your admission. That is on UNIOSUN portal and on JAMB portal basically. Number one, if you've gained admission on UNIOSUN portal and you've not seen your admission on JAMB, you can resume. If you have seen your admission on JAMB and you've not seen your admission on UNIOSUN portal, you can resume. If you have seen admission on both sides, you can resume. Along the line, they will surely give you admission either on JAMB or on UNIOSUN portal. But as long as you've seen admission on one of those sites, you can resume when it is time for resumption. Next thing is printing of admission letter. Obviously, you have to print your admission letter from UNIOSUN portal and JAMB admission portal. JAMB gives two types of admission letters, so print both of them basically. Then you need some documents. You need to bring some sets of documents to school. The documents you need to bring to school will be on the screen. Please note, I don't know about other campuses, but these things on the screen are from UNIOSUN website, and those were the things I submitted in my own campus, Osogbo campus. Know your campus. Okay, unfortunately, in 100 level, we are always like, they split us. So I know you guys know UNIOSUN has 6 campuses. So the unfortunate thing is, while you're coming to school in 100 level, you do not come to the main campus. Like, you don't have a business in the main campus. You don't have a business in Osogbo campus if that is not where your course is. So from your home, as you're coming from home, just go to your various campus. There's no need for you to go to the main campus. I'll list the campuses we have, the 6 campuses we have, so you guys can know. Number 1, we have College of Health Science, College of Science, Engineering, Technology, and we have College of Environmental Sciences. So basically, almost all science students are in Osogbo campus. Almost all science students are in Osogbo campus. That is people studying medicine, nursing, all those tech courses, people studying URP, urban and regional planning, people studying estate management. We are all in Osogbo campus. Then we have College of Agriculture in Ejigbo. We have College of Education in Ipetu Ijesha. We have College of Humanities and Culture in Ikire. We have College of Management and Social Sciences in Okuku. We have College of Law at Ifetado. So as they are resuming, if it's law they gave you should know you are going to be going to Ifetado. You are not coming to Osogbo campus. I don't know if you understand. Then also, next thing is your school fees and your acceptance fee. Obviously, you have to pay your acceptance fee once you gain admission. Then for your school fees, before your matriculation, you have to pay your school fees. I think you have to pay your full school fees. Unfortunately, in 100 level, they don't allow you to split your school fees between 2 semesters. That means pay one in the first semester, pay half first semester, and pay second half second semester. No. In 100 level, you have to pay all your school fees at once before your first semester exam. In fact, before your matriculation, if you want to collect a matriculation gown. But then if like there are no funds by then, you don't have to pressure yourself. Do you understand? You can just go for your matric, borrow somebody's matriculation gown and use it to take pictures, but ensure that you pay your school fees before examination, before first semester examination. I would advise that you pay your school fees like 2 weeks before first semester examination. That is if you do not pay before matriculation. Then next is your registration, which is like your medical and your files. So there's a particular time in school, mostly non-dual level obviously, where you have to submit something they call 4 files or 3 files. Mine was 4 files. So all those things I listed, I showed on the screen earlier, I'll put it on the screen again. All these things are what you should bring. These are what you'll be submitting for your 4 files. So I advise that for each document, you have 4 photocopies plus the original, that's 5. So 4 photocopies and original for every single document. And also you do your medicals. Till today I've not done my medicals because I'm so scared of the needle. But then from what I heard, if you're doing your clearance in your final year and they figure out that you've not done your medical, you have to pay for that. I'm not sure. And also why that is on, like why you not doing your medical is on a disadvantage is the fact that if you're in an emergency situation, like if there's need for them to rush you to the hospital and you've not done your your medicals, they're not going to attend to you. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I heard. I've not had a situation whereby I was being rushed to the hospital, so I can't really tell if that is true or not. But I advise that you do your medicals. There's a particular date they give each campuses for their medical. So please, if it is your campus turn, ensure you do your medicals. Don't be scared of the needle like me. Yeah. So next is the campus environment. To me, I would say like UNIOSUN is a very secure, smooth, calm place. To me, it's a place where a student can actually live and actually be comfortable. It's not like there are bushes everywhere. Do you understand? And also, I just appreciate the fact that there are different routes to school. There are different places you can pass to school. And also, we have Korokbe, we have bike that can also enter school. So like, there's just convenience in the school. It's not like things are not rugged, things are not so hard in UNIOSUN. That's just what I would say. The next is hostel. I don't want to mention prices, but like we obviously know that hostels off campus are a bit pricey now. But unfortunately, UNIOSUN only make provision for limited amounts of students in 100 level. So if you're so lucky, you would be privileged to stay in campus, that's on campus. And if not, you just have to look for a hostel outside campus. Do you understand? And also, I would say that you need your money to be comfortable. Do not live in a place whereby you know you don't want to, your mental health is not ready for the place, basically. You can surely, obviously, there's no place like home, but I promise you can find a place where you feel like I'll be able to breathe in this environment. That's just it. So don't let anybody deceive you and say, oh, yeah, in school, you just have to, you can find somewhere. You just need money. You just need money. Oton, that's literally all you need. And also for your hostel, I've received questions like, can we stay off campus as a fresher? Yes, you can stay off campus as a fresher. In fact, school campus is not compulsory, but for you to be able to stay off campus, you have to make sure school campus is already full. I don't know if you guys understand. Nobody is going to know. Do you get? Like, you're not going to know if you if you went to look for campus, even when the school campus was not full. They are not going to know. You can either wait for the school hostel to be full before going to search for your own hostel off campus, or just go and search for your hostel. At the end of the day, school hostel is never enough for all 100 level students. I don't know about other campuses, but for Osogbo campus, it is never enough. So at the end of the day, there are some 100 level students that will still stay off campus, basically. Then things to consider when choosing hostel. That's for people staying off campus, because people staying on campus, you don't really have a choice, because it is whatever the website allocates to you, that's where you're going to be staying. Honestly, if I'm not so right about all these things, don't be annoyed. I did not stay on campus, so I did not stay in school hostel, so I don't know enough about school hostels, basically. So things to consider when searching for your hostel. Number one, ensure the network is good. I would advise that when you're searching for your hostel, you carry your phone and your SIM along with you. Ensure your data is turned on and see how fast, see the speed of the network. Please try this inside your room. Don't try it in the compound. Try it inside your room, because most times you'll be in your room. Try it in your room. Ensure that the network speed is fast or is manageable. Do you understand? Next thing you need to consider is water. You don't want to have to be fetching water every time or dragging well every time. Honestly, it can be so stressful. It can be so tiring. Oh God, it can just be so stressful, honestly. And another thing you should consider when it comes to water is, if you're living in a story building, that's hostel that's upstairs, you need to ensure they always have water. Ensure they always, cause it's only few people that can run water for upstairs and downstairs. So it's only few landlords that have the initiative to do that. So ensure that there's stable running water. Yes. And also, like I said before, ensure it is in an environment where you can breathe. In an environment where you are comfortable, and also ensure it is close to school. Even if it's not so close to school, ensure that if you are to even use transportation to get to school, know that you are not going to be using so much money to just get to school. From my previous hostel, if I were to use Korope, I just needed 400 to go to school. That's 200 go, 200 come. You can see that's still affordable. Not like you go to somewhere you need 1k go, 1k come. That's 2k, and you'll be going to school every day. That's how much in a week. So next is lecturers, students, lectures, and friends. I've not had any problem with a lecturer, so I can't really talk much about lecturers, but I will say that they don't really have much wala. Maybe because I'm not falling victim, I don't know. Then for students, just be careful. Just be so careful and don't care about what people say about you. There will be people who will talk about you, because there are some people that are just coming to school for coming sick. They are not coming. God. But please be careful of who you actually attach yourself with. Be careful of who you move with. Just be careful of students, honestly, because you're coming to a school to meet different sets of people. So just be careful. Only you should know your mind. Don't trust someone so much, because most of the time it is not the people you begin school with you actually finish school with. There can be some times where you fight, you guys will separate, and sometimes if you don't even have to fight, you guys just separate. So just be careful of the friends you move with. Know what you're going to school for actually. Not everybody likes you, not everybody's gonna be your friend, and just be on your own. At least for first semester, just be on your own. For first semester, just focus on your books. Oh God, I regret my 100 level so much, but it is what it is. Then for lectures, fortunately, lectures in 100 level begin by 8 a.m. Yeah. And in 100 level, for some weird reasons, I used to wake up as early as 6 a.m. so that I'll get to school by 7. What is 6 a.m.? I'll wake up by 5 so that I'll get to school by 6, 7. Because by the time you get to school, if you're a 100 level student, don't say you want to wake up by 8 a.m. and you get to school by you want to wake up by 7 and you get to school by 8 and you think you find space. Well, if you don't care about standing, you can go to school anytime. Do you understand? But if you really want to be comfortable, you want to have a place to sit down, wake up as early as 4 a.m. and be in school by 6. Because you even be shocked that by 6 o'clock, the lecture theater will be full already. You'll be so shocked. So wake up as early as possible and get to school as early as possible. But you don't have to you'll get tired of it, but just to give yourself that freshers stupidity, wake up so quickly and go to school very early. Yeah. Then dressing, I will not say UNIOSUN is so strict with dressing, but then obviously as a human being you should know that there are some certain clothes you do not wear to certain places. For instance, I feel like UNIOSUN or a school is a formal gathering. Do you understand? So I don't know why you're wearing crazy jeans, off shoulders, revealing clothes. I don't know why you're wearing those kind of things to a formal sector, section, anywhere, anyone. So when you're shopping for your clothes, shop for decent dresses. You know, there's a way to like wear decent dresses and still look beautiful. UNIOSUN obviously doesn't allow off shoulder, they don't allow crazy jean, they don't allow piercing, multiple piercing, they don't allow colored attachments. But I think you can make brown. I'm not sure, because in school I always make brown, I barely make black. Do you understand? Then what else do they? Okay, they don't allow slippers inside school. Like during school hours, you're not allowed to wear slippers, but you can wear slippers to school on Saturdays. Maybe you're going for tutorial, all those kind of things. But like from Monday to Friday, from Monday to Thursday, you're not allowed to wear slippers into the school. But on Fridays, you can wear slippers inside the school. The next is social life. Where do I begin in social life? Social life, I won't say UNIOSUN is the best when it comes to being social. Do you understand? But then they actually host parties. I won't say a lot, but they actually host parties. So if you are so bothered about your social life, don't worry, you actually have the privilege to attend parties. But if your hostel is a hostel where there's something like curfew, well, sorry for you, because most times there are, UNIOSUN parties used to be overnight. So if there's coffee in your hostel, that means you have to be in your hostel by like 9, 8, 10. You even have to enjoy the party. But yeah. And then also, during the course of the semester, mostly in second semester, there's something like faculties week where you get to compete with other students for a particular award, a particular prize. Those are like my best period in school or on campus. Yeah, so yeah, faculty, that only happens in second semester. Faculty dinner, faculty week, get together, all those stuffs, they happen in only second semester. And also we have election comes in second semester also, where you have to compete with other students also. So say if you want to go for president, 100 level student cannot go for president, but if you want to go for president, vice president, social director, sport director, all those yadi, if you have interest in them, they'll come. All those events will come in second semester. Basically in UNIOSUN, most events happen in second semester in UNIOSUN. And also we have sports. I don't really know much about the sports, but then UNIOSUN is building a sports center already, so you guys will get to enjoy that. If you don't get to enjoy it this year, you get to enjoy it in your 200 level, obviously. So yeah. Then next we have is your examination. In 100 level, most of your exams aside MCH is CBT, that is computer based tests. I think that's the full of CBT. I think so. In my time, mathematics was CBT, but I'm now hearing that mathematics is no longer CBT, but I don't know how true it is. Yeah, so also I received some questions from my previous videos. Like I've been receiving few questions from my previous videos and from newly made videos about UNIOSUN, and I'll be answering some of them right now. The first question is, this one is for, okay, I already mentioned earlier that I'm a student of Science Laboratory Technology Department. So somebody asked, is there a dress code for SLT department students? So the answer is, also I don't know, but yes, there is. But I won't call it a dress code, but like there's a shirt that me myself, I've not gotten my shirt, do you understand? But like they made provisions for like a shirt for SLT students, and it started last semester, I guess. We don't have a scrub or something, but like there's no dress code basically, but like there's a particular time where you guys wear a particular shirt to school. I don't know how they really want to do it, or I don't know how they want to go about it, but at the last time I knew they had a departmental shirt. Next is it a must to stay in UNIOSUN hostel as a fresher? I already said it previously that it is not compulsory to stay in the school hostel, but if you want to be on the safe side and you genuinely do not want to stay in the school hostel, chill till you receive information that the school hostel is filled up. You will receive the information on the registration portal you will see it there that the school hostel is filled up. So yeah, and if you don't want to stay, you can just, honestly, don't be so scared about going to search for hostel outside school, outside campus, because at the end of the day, it cannot contain everybody. That's for Oshobo campus, basically. Next is, I'm not from Osun State though. Will they give me admission? Does UNIOSUN have hostel? Let's be honest, yes, every school considers their indigens first, but then if you have a very, 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 very good screening score, they will surely give you admission. I promise you. Like, if you meet cutoff and you even still pass cutoff, they will give you admission. UNIOSUN's admission is not only based on you being from Osun State or you not being from Osun State. And yes, UNIOSUN has school hostels, and they also have hostels outside school. Next, when is UNIOSUN resuming for 2025/2026 academic session? I do not know. No, I am not sure, but like from what I heard, UNIOSUN is either resuming November 10th or November 17th. Next is, I want to ask if cooking is done in hostel room or is there a general kitchen? It depends on the hostel you get. For school hostel, that's hostel in campus, yes, cooking is allowed. In my set, cooking was not allowed, but I think last set, cooking was allowed. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not in school still, and I don't really relate with freshers like that, so I don't really know. But then, from what I knew last, cooking was allowed last session. So you can cook, just bring your gas to school. And about the one of general kitchen, it depends on your type of hostel, do you understand? And this general kitchen only is for people outside campus, like off campus. If you're in a single room, there's obviously a general kitchen. Or if you're in a self-contained, you have your kitchen in your room. And if you're in a 2-bedroom apartment, obviously 2 rooms will share a kitchen, do you understand? Next is, are you in 100 level? It's so evident from my channel that I'm not in 100 level. But no, I am not in 100 level. I'm in my 400 level. If easy, run am. Next is, please, is hostel compulsory? No, I've already said that. Next is, please, does UNIOSUN conduct post-UTME or screening? UNIOSUN conducted screening for this session. UNIOSUN has always been conducting screening. Next year might change, but UNIOSUN conducts only screening. They do not do post-UTME. Screening is a combination of your JAM score, aggregate, and your WAEC, your O-level results added together. That's your screening. So somebody said UNIOSUN gets sports center like football, basketball, It's in construction. They are still constructing it, and it should be available by the time you guys resume. If not by the time you resume, like next semester, that second semester, it should be available. Don't forget to bring photocopies, and don't forget to take a lot of passports, please. I'm not even begging. Your money you come and spend in school, but do it so much cheaper before going to school. And also, you need bed. Bed is only provided for people in school still, like people on campus. Maybe you're staying off campus, you need your bed. You understand? So yeah, a little advice to you guys that have gained admission: be careful of the kind of friends you keep. Be careful of the type of companies you keep. Friends would, oh god, don't just rely on friends too much, but then you actually need friends to survive. But don't just be so invested in friendship at the start of your journey. So yeah, I wish you guys good luck. Also, I made a video on things you need to bring as a fresher to university. This is the video right here, so you can go watch it. And if you want to also know what a day in the life of a UNIOSUN student is like, feel free to go through my channel and watch any of my videos, or check the description. My UNIOSUN playlist, that's videos about UNIOSUN, videos I make in UNIOSUN. The playlist will be in the description. Click on it and go watch those videos. Yeah. So now, to the people who have not gained admission, I don't want to put your hopes high, but I just want to let you guys know something. In my set, in the set after my set, UNIOSUN was still releasing admission list on matriculation day. And matriculation is usually in February middle or January ending to like March beginning. That's the period for matriculation. So just calm down. As long as examination hasn't started, whether they tell you that's last batch or not, as long as the examination has not started, you can still gain admission. I promise you. Like, just be optimistic. Like, have faith that you gain admission. And if you do not gain admission, that's not the end of the world. Basically, try till you do gain admission. But I really wish you actually gain admission. But don't let the comment of people saying, this is already the last, but don't let it affect you, or don't let it bring you down. Chill till you are sure examination has started. By the time examination starts, just know that you cannot gain admission again. But as long as examination has not started, you still have hope. Even on the day of matric, they give admission. This year might be different, but from what I've known from my set after everything, that is how it has always been. So just keep calm and relax. And I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you guys. I know I may not meet you guys, but this is what it is. But if I do, I'll be so glad to see you guys. So yeah, I think I've covered basically everything you need to know about UNIOSUN. Congratulations on your admissions. I pray for you guys who have not gained admission. I pray that it comes true soon. Do you understand? Know that if it's God's wish for you to come to UNIOSUN, you surely gain your admission. Because I know how it feels to not actually see you have been admitted, but it is what it is basically. I can still respond to questions. You can still leave them in the comments and I'll reply to all of them. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, besties. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, besties.